There is no doubt that Senator Ibikunle Amosun, Governor of Ogun State, is a man of the people. No wonder then the governor seizes every opportunity he finds to interact and rub minds with his people. Recently, he embarked on a familiarization tour of the 20 local government areas of the state. The essence of the tour was to commission some of the developmental projects in each local government, as well as give each of them a sense of belonging in line with the vision and mission of his administration. The visit to the local government areas commenced on the 24th of April 2012. Ogun Waterside local government area was the first port of call. The Ogun State Governor, Senator Ibikunle Amosun, and his entourage were warmly received by the people of Ogun Waterside. Traditional and religious leaders as well as their subjects came out in their numbers. In his keynote address, the transition chairman, Ogun Waterside Local Government, commended the governor for all the outstanding work he has started in Ogun State since coming into office. According to him, they at the local level have also decided to walk in the governor's footsteps. Opportunities were also given to the people of the area to express their minds. Responding to the line of requests, Governor Amosun stated that his administration would not relent in its efforts at facilitating an improved livelihood for the good people of Ogun State.
They raise questions, so many people raise questions on the local land. That one, I think we should just give us some time. We are on it. This is an investment that runs into billions of dollars. It is not a thing that we can do in just 1 year. But I can assure you, within the next 1 year to now, you begin to see that concrete development is going on there. They talk about empowerment. Empowerment, the people from this local government will be so much empowered that even people from other local governments will have to come and partake in such empowerment. Because once we start to do all of those things, the people in this local government will be like a special breed that a lot of people will be running after.
The governor further urged the people to be patient, as government was doing everything in its power to ensure that the dividends of democracy are widely enjoyed by every citizen of the state.
We are here by your grace. It is the benevolence of the Almighty Lord and the support that everybody here has given to us. That is why we are governor today. We do not take that for granted. We will do all within our power to make sure that we reciprocate that good gesture by giving you good governance.
One of the major projects of the local government administration is the construction of a mass transit boat with a new engine for the riverine areas of the local government. The governor also took time out to visit the seashore located in the local government, which will soon be put to use in order to generate funds for the state, as well as bring development to the local government. The next port of call for the governor and his team was Ijebu East local government. In her speech, the transition chairperson welcomed the governor and his entourage and commended His Excellency for his great support towards the development of the area, while also highlighting some of the projects embarked upon by the local government authority just within the short period of time that it has been in office. Some farmers in the local government who spoke on his visit pleaded with the state government to come to their aid concerning some of the inputs they would need for their farms during planting and harvest time. Before delivering his speech, Senator Ibikunle Amosun asked everyone to observe a minute's silence for the blessed memory of the late transition chairman of the local government, Honorable Musa Olatunde, who passed away not so long ago. The #1 citizen of Ogun State reiterated that the mission and vision of his administration is to build and bequeath a better Ogun State for the citizens.
So we want to go back to the basics. It will not just be the classroom. We are going to equip them. We are going to empower our teachers. We are going to train them and retrain them so that at least they will begin to give us a very qualitative education that will not just be for the preserve of those that are rich alone, but everybody that is from Ogun State. That is what we seek to achieve. In the area of health, I know we can't finish everything in one day. Of course, what takes so many years, if you didn't get it right for so many years, it is obvious that we will not get it right within maybe just 1 year. But we have started. We are trying to recreate the thing and lay a foundation that will begin to show that we really mean business and we really want to do things in the right perspective and the right way.
He also highlighted some road projects that are expected to commence almost immediately within the local government area.
Very soon now, I think even within the next 1 week or so, definitely before we celebrate our 1-year anniversary, we are starting from Ijebu Ode, Ilese, Imoshin, Ijebu Ife, and we are going to Bad at Itele. We are dualizing that road. We are starting that road any moment from now.
On a closing note, Senator Ibikunle Amosun urged the citizens to be patient and to be at peace with one another because it is indeed a new dawn in Ogun State. The governor then commissioned a block of 3 classrooms, the head teacher's office, and a toilet at St. Anne's Primary School, Itasi Imobi, Ijebu East local government area of Ogun State. On the second day of the tour, being the 25th of April 2012, the state governor made his first stop at Ikenne local government area. Ikenne is the hometown of many prominent sons and daughters of Ogun State, including the late sage Chief Obafemi Awolowo, premier of the defunct Western region in the early years of independent Nigeria. With great joy and excitement, the good people of Ikenne local government area welcomed the governor into their midst. The transition chairman of the local government applauded the good works of the state governor, which has extended to the local government, and said he hopes the local government will continue to benefit immensely from all state projects. Sons and daughters of Ikenne were given the opportunity to ask questions. Responding to the series of worries of the citizens, the governor said adequate steps had already been taken by the administration to address many of the challenges on the ground.
We innovated our schools, like I said, we bought textbooks. Again, we now moved quickly into health. Again, we discovered that in a population of about 4.8 million people of Ogun State, we have doctors that were less than 50. How can we give any health care services with that? In a population of almost 5 million, so we have doctors that are not more than 50. It's unacceptable. So what did we do? We said we would go on massive recruitment of doctors. Of course, what we did was to renovate all our primary health centers. What we seek to achieve is that in all the 236 wards, there will be no ward that will not have a functional primary health care center.
Speaking further, the governor noted other steps his administration was putting in place to revive and sustain all other key projects in the state. He then urged everyone to give the government the full support it needs to work both effectively and efficiently for the people of the state.
I want all of you, because what we are doing, it is not about me, it is not about us as a party, it is about the goodwill of the state. Please, just continue to give us the necessary support, and as we soldier on, we will begin to see that truly we want to walk our talk. Whatever we say we will do, it must be done. A lot of challenges we have. We will not leave our hospitals there uncatered for. Look at even the rubber plants. Look at all those things that the Babalola of this world left. What has happened to them? It is unacceptable. We will do all within our power to make sure that everything works.
The governor used the opportunity to pay a short visit to the widow of the late Pa Obafemi Awolowo, Chief HID Awolowo, at her home in Ikenne local government. The next local government visited was Shagamu. After listening attentively to the various requests of the people of Shagamu, Senator Ibikunle Amosun gave his words of assurance that his administration would not relent in its efforts at ensuring that the effects of his administration is indeed felt by all.
So I'm happy when I listen to the questions. So many of the questions that were asked, I know any moment from now we'll be starting